You, but you been tapped
Oh,
in with the mafia thon shit, bro. That
for sure,
Castanet
for
got
sure.
going on. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
Kai got shit lit right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think he probably got it, bro. I think he probably the
One
most
of for
turntest.
sure, one
He
of.
probably one of the most turntest niggas in the world, bro. He gotta be the most
No
probably
such
turntest young
thing.
nigga doing that shit in the
He not
world,
bigger
bro.
than
He not.
he,
It's not a lot of.
he not bigger than
It's
Asho
not a lot of
Speed,
young
gang.
dudes, bro.
He not bigger than Asho
It's not a lot
Speed.
of young dudes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not even the type of person that really just sit down and watch either stream. I just see the clips on TikTok. But he's not bigger than Asho Speed, bro. Like, I only go ahead.
I think he is, bro. I think.
I was just gonna say,
Nah, what was you gonna
I
say?
only
What was
think
you gonna say?
Speed bigger just because on an international level, Speed got way more fans. He's got a way bigger fan base. This nigga Speed did a stream in China, in South America, in Europe, in Dubai, I'm pretty sure. Like, bro, he Speed has been everywhere. And he doing a US tour right now, going to every state. Like, he in every state in the US.
You don't think Kai couldn't do that too, though? Kai get mad
but
low when he go
yes, he
overseas.
do 1000%.
Yeah, and I feel like Kai got real reach.
But you gotta
Like I feel like
understand this
Kai
though,
reach
and
is a little
I'm not hating
like
on. Oh, go ahead. I ain't
people.
gonna. I'm gonna let you get it on.
Nah, I was just gonna say. I feel like more people culturally rock with receive Kai a little bit better than they receive ISO
1000%.
Speed.
But
I feel like it's a different type of love. Like Kai came to Kanye Northwest birthday party, bro. Like was at the birthday party like a guest. Yeah,
this is
like
true.
it's Kanye daughter. Like he had Kanye daughter birthday party chilling. Like he been with Mariah Carey on the stream. He just had Snoop on the stream.
This is very true.
Like
This is
I
very
don't
true.
know,
But
bro.
the only thing that I would say to
Wiz on the
kind of
stream.
combat that is that I show Speed do this shit off the muscle. Just I show Speed. Kai got a whole group of niggas around him that's also content creators, which granted, he put a lot of them niggas into places that he put no, but he didn't put all of them niggas on. The way that Kai was introduced to the scene was through a group. So like
facts. No, facts. He came up through a group, but a lot of them other dudes.
But you gotta think though, this is
putting a lot of these dudes in position.
Yes,
though.
absolutely.
Especially these new dudes.
All of these new dudes that he got, the Clover Boys or whatever they be calling themselves. No disrespect, but just saying the Clover Boys. All of them was put into position by Kai just because they was all friends of his or somebody that he seen on the internet and took a liking to, or even Ray, the Asian dude that he be having with him. He met Ray because Ray was a fan in Taiwan and went back a couple years later and seen him again and just brought him with him. And that's lit. That's awesome, bro. That's fire. But I say that I show Speed is bigger than Kai just because
that's dope.
He, like I said, bro, he just do this shit all I show Speed. Like everything that I show Speed do is just I show Speed. Like if he got somebody as a guest on the pod, it's just I show Speed in the guest, regardless of what's going on. Kai be having 10, 15 other niggas that he can piggyback off of for entertainment type shit.
10, 15.
You know what I'm saying? So like just with all of them different personalities and people in the room, it's gonna be way easier to make content that people will fuck with than if you was just doing this shit off the muscle and all you had with you was some security guards on some shit. You know what I mean? So like, it's cool though. It's cool. I fuck with Kai. I'm like I said, I'm not shitting on.
Nah, they both valid.
Plus,
they like I said, I don't overly tune in either, but
Speed got
the clips and stuff, I be tapped
one
in.
Of these right here. I'm telling like every.
But Castanet was just that Kanye daughter birthday.
Kai he don't necessarily got the kids though. Kai got the kids, but he got like the older kids. You know what I'm saying? Speed got the younger generation. Speed is for like literal like young, the way that I perceive it, because they be tapped in.
Now, my students
love
Speed.
But that's what I'm saying.
Love
but
Kai too,
a lot of the high school is where you go
too.
see. That's what I'm saying. Like high school is where you really gonna see like high school, maybe 8th grade, 7th grade and up is where you gonna see your Kai fans. Your Speed fans really gonna be from 6th grade all the way down. Everybody fuck with Speed. You know what I'm saying? They all Ronaldo fans because of him. They be drinking Prime because of Speed. that like all of this shit.
Man,
Bro got crazy influence with this shit, you
man.
know? So that's all I be saying.
I respect it. No, I respect it. I
But
respect it.
hey,
That was yeah, they both, you probably right. Speed probably do got the global shit shut down for sure.
and to be able
He
to go
probably
to
got the
every
global, yeah,
single city around the US
facts.
and just get nothing but love. Like he hitting everywhere, bro. He done went to Memphis, he done went to New Orleans, he done went to Dallas, he done went to Houston, he going everywhere.
Yeah. Nah, facts. Yeah, I might give that one to him.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah,
so let's get
man.
into this intro real quick,
Yep.
bro. We back, y'all. Had a little technical difficulties that prohibited last week's drop. Hopefully we can
Yes,
clean
sir.
that up and get that
Yes, sir.
episode
Yes,
we
sir. Yes,
had
sir.
out someday. That was a fire episode, but we're back for this week. This is the What the Business Is podcast, the hottest podcast on earth, hottest podcast on this side of the equator, hottest podcast on this half of the Mississippi. We all around
Yep.
like gum on the ground with your
That's your
two
boy
favorite
Zane, man.
hosts. It's your boy Khan, man. And like I said, continue to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all the support that y'all been showing. This is episode, I think, 53. Episode 53. So we appreciate all the love. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome.
Man.
And if you're a continued supporter,
Show some
we
love, y'all.
appreciate you for
Appreciate
continuing to
everybody who
tap
tapped in
in.
for sure, for sure.
But nah, for sure. But
Yeah,
Zine,
we
man, we
do.
got a lot to get to
Start with
today.
elephant in the room.
Shoot, we got the elephant in the room.
Hey.
Let's just start there now.
Yeah.
Saturday, one of the fights of all fights, man.
Absolutely.
We had Crawford and Canelo went down in Vegas, a packed house at the Allegiant Stadium. Netflix was going crazy. Ton of viewers on Netflix watching the fight. I said Tank, but I'm slow. Terrence Bud Crawford ended up winning the fight. What was your thoughts, your opinions
I mean, honestly,
on the fight?
it was a fight that going into it, I was very kind of torn, as y'all saw. I mean, y'all didn't get to see last week's episode, so y'all didn't really see us talking about it with the guest that we had on, but I was torn. I still picked Crawford, so technically I was still right. But I did think that Canelo was going to do more damage than he did. I think that Terrence Crawford just went into the fight with a great game plan and used his IQ just like he's been using for the past some odd years. You know what I'm saying? So like,
From
shit,
day one.
he used Canelo's biggest Achilles heel against him, which is the fact that Canelo doesn't throw jabs. He just doesn't. And in this day and age of boxing, when it's a super fight like the one that we just witnessed with Canelo and Crawford, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna go the distance. It's gonna go 12 rounds because one, it's a payday. Two, 9 times out of 10, both of the fighters are
They
fighting
gonna get the
more
bread.
fighting smarter rather than harder. Just because it's too risky when you're fighting somebody who's that skilled to just haul off and be throwing all types of power shots and blase blase. You leave yourself too vulnerable, too exposed. It's just the name of the game. So in doing that, a lot of the fights are going to tend to go to distance and end up being a unanimous decision that comes down to a scorecard with points. Jabs are points. Power shots are points too, but they're just harder to score than a simple jab. And by Canelo not throwing those jabs and Terrence Crawford taking advantage of that and constantly jabbing him out, even though he's just filling the distance or just trying to set up a combo, but just by him throwing them jabs and connecting, that was the difference in the fight. And he made Canelo look very average. Like I was kind of surprised, bro. Kind of
Very
shocked me a little bit.
average. Looked quicker than
More
Canelo,
explosive,
looked
more
like
confident.
more explosive. The punching power.
Man,
He was hitting that boy with some sluggers. I'm talking about
when
I'm
I'm
feeling him
sure
through the
everybody knows the
screen.
meme
Like
by now. The meme of
I'm
Canelo
feeling
getting hit and turn around looking at him like they're hitting him with one of those.
boy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Boy, I'm talking about. Crawford looked real polished. Looked like one of the
Absolutely.
best fighters of all time out
Absolutely.
there. He held his own. I ain't know how it
It's
could
just
go.
tough Yeah.
I thought Canelo could maybe tire him out.
It's tough, bro.
Crawford in shape, bro.
To me, bro,
He's not a regular
absolutely
person,
drove
bro.
himself to the
Nigga
hospital.
got shot
This
in the
nigga
head,
mama used
dog.
to hire niggas to
Got
come and
shot.
fight him, to come and beat him
Yeah,
up.
he got shot in
Like,
the
come on,
head.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like 100, bro.
bro, upbringing was
And
different.
this is all going
Bro, upbringing
and
was
this is
different, game. Like
my fault. I just want to make
Evie,
a point real quick that this is not no,
yeah,
discriminatory or whatever, however you say it. This is not no racist shit, for lack of better words. But boxing is always going to be ran by black kids from the ghetto. Why? Because this is what we grew up doing. This is just life, bro. A lot of people fought to get out of a situation. Some people fight because they good at it. It's a difference in fighting because you're good at it and fighting because you had to your whole life, and this is the only way that you was gonna get out of a situation that you was in. It's a different type of hunger, bro. And not to say that Canelo don't maybe have that same type of hunger, but he just wasn't as hungry as Terrence Crawford was, and it was apparent from the beginning, bro. Like straight up, just to call a spade a
yeah.
spade. Like it looked like
Facts.
Terrence Crawford wanted it more than he did, bro. Like
It looked,
I'm just calling a spade a spade.
man, like came in Crawford like that, bro.
For
I think
sure.
this fight did a lot for his career. I think it definitely catapulted him
He's in a
into
different
being
stratosphere.
one of them dudes. I mean, you undefeated. He
That's
he definitely
and
needs
that's
to
what I was
retire
going
after
to
this.
get
I feel
at
like.
with for Crawford. I feel like for Terrence Crawford, this was kind of a lose-lose situation, bro, because he don't got nobody else to fight. Like there's literally no one else that he could fight. Nobody. There's like, bro, there's
Y'all seen what I
nobody.
just did, bro. The
Y'all
last two
literally
times
threw
I
the
stepped
best that
into the
y'all
ring,
had
y'all
at
seen
me,
what
and
I did
come on,
to
man. I went up 3 weight classes, 4 weight classes to fight Canelo.
and I bloodbathed one,
Shit was a
went
cakewalk.
up 3 weight classes,
Come
and
on, man.
got on Canelo. Like
And wasn't even turned up
I'm
for
him. I
real.
don't really got nothing else to prove.
Crazy
You just gotta
part is
get
he wasn't
behind
even turned up.
Shakur,
He
pause.
likes Canelo.
Facts.
He respects Canelo. He wasn't even turned up for it. He wasn't even talking shit. So imagine if this was somebody who really pissed him off.
Nah,
Bruh,
bro.
it's a
Bro,
different type of
he had nothing but respect for bro. When they gave him the
showed
belts
him real
back,
love, bro.
showed him real sportsmanship. It was great vibes
Absolutely.
in the stadium. Like I
Absolutely.
love looking around there, seeing all the lovely faces in there. Especially a lot of the black excellence was in there doing their thing too. So it looked real good to see everybody out
You know it.
showing love to
You
Bud,
know it.
man. That was dope. You think
It's
where does boxing go from here, bro? Like we got Jake
yeah, but
Paul
like
and Tank coming up in November. We just
I
had this
think, but that's
crazy
the thing
fight,
though. I
bro.
think this is peak, bro. Like when it comes to boxing nowadays, not to say that the stars are gone, but like it's nowhere near the amount of stars that it was when we was growing up. It's not, bro, or even before our time.
It's I feel
But
like it's just not the same amount of star
that's what I
power.
was getting
I feel like the
to, which
star
is
power ain't the
it's
same.
just not.
But it's
It's no
stars.
fights coming up that I'm really excited about. Like a lot of the fights that would occur, it's really only one fight that I'd want to see, and that's Shakur Stevenson and Pitbull Cruz. But other than that, I'm really not too much geek for no fight. Like Jake Paul versus Tank Davis is cool, but that's really just a payday for both of them. Like Tank Davis not going.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
so,
Tank
bro.
gonna
Because
get
after
back in that
after this
bag
nigga
after
get this
this one though.
150 piece from fighting Jake Paul, he's going to retire, gang. He's not finna fight nobody else. Like this nigga just went out on top doing backflips and
I don't think he is. I
full
think he's
out
gonna fight
chrome
again.
art gear, gang. You can't go out no better than that. You can't
That's what
go
I'm
out
saying.
no better than that. I'm gonna be real.
Bro, I think that draw just messed his head up, bro. I think he finna get in the ring with Jake Paul. He gonna dust up Jake Paul real quick, shake
I
back,
don't think he
and then he
gonna,
calling out
but
Shakur and
he
it's
not
on.
gonna
Or
he
he
not
gotta
gonna
get Roach
fight Roach
again.
again,
Or he
bro.
gonna
He not
fight
gonna
Roach
fight Roach
again.
again because Roach gonna beat his ass.
Why
He fight Roach
not?
again. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Lamont Roach will whoop Tank ass.
You think
Yes,
Roach whooping Tank
yes,
if they fight again?
yes. Because there was a point in that fight. No, bro. No. I
I don't
remember
think
that
that's
Lamont
going.
Roach and Gervonta Davis fight. There was a point in that fight, came into that fight playing with his food, thinking that he was just gonna little bro him on some shit. And there was a point in that fight when Tank tried to turn it up. and couldn't turn it up because Lamont Roach wasn't going. And Lamont Roach was showing this nigga, bro, I can box with you, gang. I just
That's
needed the
what
platform to show everybody that I can box with you, gang. And that's what it was more than anything else. And I think that shit, if it really came down to it, the last fight, Lamont Roach kind of won that fight in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It was a draw. But to me, Tank Davis coming in,
But Lamont
exactly.
probably won
Tank
that.
Davis coming in
It
as the
was just because it
champion.
was Tank.
It's not necessarily that you got outright beat out of your championship, but you didn't beat your other opponent. You didn't outright beat him either. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, that's an L on Tank book.
Facts.
Because this wasn't even this was supposed to be a pity fight for you damn near for a payday for your homeboy.
Yeah.
And the nigga fucked around and got in there and took your belt.
For a right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Man, real life. And then we were supposed to
Ben got that, bro.
The Shakur
and that's
and
why
Tank,
I don't
probably.
think
We probably would have got that or
but
Tank and
Devin
Haney. Because I would have liked to
fucked
see
his
that
bag
too.
up
Tank and Haney
when he
would've
got
been
his
bad.
ass beat by Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Like, and Tank walked through Ryan Garcia. So why would I fight you, nigga? You're irrelevant now. That's why I'm saying I can't really blame Tank. He beat the brakes off of Devin Haney.
was beating the
What the
mess out
fuck?
of
Devin Haney lost the little bit of respect that Devin Haney
had
had
his
for
face
me.
swollen up.
He lost it all that day. That shit was gone. It was no more left.
Ryan Garcia was flushing that man. Like, hurt me.
If Tank Davis wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson,
that was crazy.
He would have been fought him. If Tank Davis wanted to fight Pitbull Cruz, he would have been fought him. He not gonna come back. He ducking, bro. So but it's not necessarily because he's scared. He just literally has no reason to accept a fight from them. From a business perspective, they're not bringing in the same amount of attention that he's bringing in. The reason that he fought Ryan Garcia over Shakur Stevenson or over Pitbull Cruz is because of Ryan's fan base, Ryan's following. Ryan could match the TV dollars. But him fighting Shakur Stevenson, while Shakur might have his name out there now, Tank Davis ain't trying to fight him now. But back then when Shakur was really calling him out, he wasn't on the same level as Tank Davis, just TV advertisement, household name wise. So it didn't make sense on Tank end to accept that fight if he don't really fuck with you. He be losing pay.
Yeah, the timelines is just a little.
It's tricky,
the
bro.
timeline
Boxing
is
tricky, bro. It's
boxing,
tricky, bro.
It's about that money on. It's about that money on. Niggas ain't finna
for
go
no
get
little
their
chump
heads beat
change,
in no more.
And that's why he not gonna fight
no little paycheck.
Pitbull. That's why he not gonna fight Shakur. That's why he not gonna come back and fight Lamont Roach. That's why he fighting Jake Paul. It's about the bag at this point, bro. It's cool. He cool, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy what boxing is.
It's wild,
it's like two
bro.
different worlds of boxing now, bro. It's like boxing is like two different worlds. It's the real stuff, real boxers. It's really doing it. Then you got like
it's like the NBA, my nigga.
Celebrity, bro.
Shit getting wild.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But nah, it was a great fight on
Saturday. For sure.
On Saturday, I hope boxing doesn't pump the brakes with this. I hope we get some more stars fighting, man. That was fun.
No cap.
I love watching boxing fights, or boxing match. But yeah, I'm
no kids.
I was looking forward to that. I like that. It was a good fight.
It was some more wild news. Speaking of wild shit, or just stuff that was talked about. It was some news that was dropped today. That was But yeah, bro. Like it was a wild day today. We had some crazy news. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are having a baby. Thoughts?
I mean, hey, they've been vibing for a minute. I probably figured that was the way they was vibing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they on
the way
a
you
boat
thought
together. They cooler.
You saw this coming.
Stefon Diggs handing out pink powder to the yoppers.
Pepto. That was Pepto. Street saying that's Pepto.
You know what I'm saying?
Street saying that's crushed up Pepto.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
yeah.
I don't know, bro. I probably figured a baby was probably soon to come with them, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's a healthy child and everything. I don't know, bro.
For sure.
Cardi B, Cardi B probably gonna land on her feet with a little
more important question.
So
how does Offset feel about this? If you Offset, are you fucked up about this?
I'm gonna say
4 kids that they had together. Was married.
I mean, you obviously gonna be salty.
A
Cause
year?
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You obviously gonna be salty.
A year, brother? That's all it.
You obviously gonna be salty and
I
you know what
mean,
I'm saying?
obviously, Offset did his
Nigga
dirt
is
too
just
for the ladies out there, of
facts.
course.
He can't be that's what I'm saying. He kinda gotta cause like I think
You
the
gotta,
whole thing ended because of his doing.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah, he
know, you know what
was,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
he was out here, yeah, I
In
mean, and
society, these girls gonna get
yeah,
their get back, boy. So
this is very true. This is very,
they
very,
gonna
very true. I mean,
so he had to know that was gonna come. He knows
yeah,
he probably cause you gonna find somebody that's up, that's got it going on,
Stefon did.
and man, they gonna pop it.
Stefon Diggs. Nah,
They
no
gonna
cap
pop
though.
it, man. They
Shit,
gonna have
fuck
a
it.
baby, bro. So
I
I
fuck
don't
with it.
know.
Hopefully the little
He
nigga go to
got
the league.
yeah. Hopefully, facts and Offset's kid stepbrother can
Man, they can
help.
all get along and shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Shout out to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs though.
it'll be a lit. I was finna say co-parenting, but that's I don't know how to describe this situation.
Be a whole lot of co-parenting going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Cause
mean,
what Offset
who
said
knows?
she ain't even been with the kids now. But
And
I ain't
I'm
trying to
like,
put that smut on
I
Cardi B
don't
nanny.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
You
ain't
know,
trying to put no smut on Cardi B.
they got a dynamic. They got a dynamic.
I'm still waiting on the album, so
I ain't getting
we
that one.
probably ain't never getting that.
Probably ain't getting that one. But
Ain't never
shit,
getting
yeah,
that.
bro. Shout out to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, though, nonetheless. Let
Man,
me see.
they've been all on the timeline, bro. So I knew it
Shit.
was coming. Like I said, they in the algorithm.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it this soon, but hey, you know,
You gotta think, bro taking her on, putting her in the castle. You know, it probably wasn't gonna be too much longer.
so he just left one. I mean,
You got to suit the club up.
this is true. This is true. This is true. This is very true. Well, shit. I mean, shout out to them, nonetheless.
We in
Hopefully,
Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling baccarat.
yo, this nigga. Speaking of that, bro, Drake did. You actually just reminded me. Drake's getting ready to drop this Iceman album. I'm assuming here soon.
We gonna see.
Have you been hearing some of this?
I ain't been
A
really
lot of
hearing
it.
it.
A lot of it to me is kind of whatever. But he had a song or a little snippet. I don't know if it's unreleased or not. It might have been like the last song that was in this last little stream that he did or whatever.
Yeah,
But that motherfucker was stomping. He was
for
back in that
real.
bag. He was back in that bag popping the
He
shit.
rapping. He got a
I said,
rap. I don't
"Oh
really like the
shit,"
title.
you
The
know,
title is throwing me off a little bit. It's got me on
Iceman.
some Iceman.
Nigga feeling like George Gervin. Nigga feel like George
Man,
Gervin. He step in the booth. What the
you
fuck,
say you
Drake?
wanna come through finger roll that like the Iceman.
What the hell?
Nah. So that
Bro.
kind of threw me off. I don't know how to like. I don't know what vibe I'm getting when you
I'm
label
not
your
mad at
album
it.
Iceman.
I'm not
But
mad at it, bro.
it's a lot at stake for this album. I'm assuming he's coming rap. I think this is I'm coming rap type album.
I'm hoping so.
So
I'm hoping so. I really am.
it's a lot. He got a lot lying on this. It's obviously gonna get a ton of love because it's Drake. But
Yup. Shit, Brent Faiyaz dropped this Friday. Shout out to all of
album
Brent Faiyaz. Yeah, he got an album dropping this Friday. Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Merch Brent drop on Friday.
Merch. I'm telling you, I'm
Merch
team.
Brent drop on
Shout out all this,
Fridays. Oh,
man. Shout out Brent, man.
I ain't know
You know what
that.
I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah. Yeah,
Brent go crazy.
perfect.
I feel like
Perfect
everybody fuck with
timing.
Brent Faiyaz, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah.
And
Most
Giveon
definitely.
dropped a little banger too. I know they probably about to be trying to go head to head. See, pause.
Hey, I ain't gonna
But
lie.
see who got the better.
Who you
You know what I'm saying?
who you got out of them two? I feel like I know who you gonna say, but
I go Brent, bro. I go
I
Brent.
might go. I might
Giveon
go.
tough. I think I said his name wrong too. Giveon.
Yeah, I might go Giveon game. I'm gonna be so real with you. I fuck with Brent. Brent raw,
I
bro,
think Brent
but
too much of an animal, bro.
Brent raw,
And
bro.
Brent can
Brent
kick
raw. He
some
can
like
switch in a different
some
bag.
street shit too. Like
Yeah,
he can
he can
kick you
switch in.
some He can
Yeah.
give you some street stuff and like put it on the R&B and it sounding like
Oh God.
Brent really been around the way. You know?
Same city, same walls, came so.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The nigga got the rabbit on that bitch.
And he said, I'm still on the east side smoking with my OG.
Jeez.
Cause they the only ones that really know me. I said, nah, he got it. He got it. He got it, nah.
Nigga. I'm telling you. Hey, bro.
Nah,
Shout
I
out
go
Brent,
Brent,
though.
bro. I go Brent.
I'm not mad at that. You know what? Fuck it. I go Brent
Brent.
too. I'm not mad at it.
But that's a fire comparison though.
Because I
They
feel like them
definitely finna be
two.
going at it with this album.
I was about to say, I feel like them two, them they're the top two, just running like the young R&B scene right now. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously the GOATs is gonna be the GOATs, the Chris Browns, and I'm not talking about them. They already stamped. They've been stamped. It doesn't really matter what Brent Faiyaz or Giveon do. Chris Brown and Usher and Trey Songz, they still gonna get plays regardless. You know what I'm saying? But just with the people who still up and coming, still on the way to their prime, they might be top two, bro. Like I fuck with Sir. I fuck with.
Dude's lucky my boy PnB not here, man. If PnB was here, the R&B game, he had boys in the headlock too, bro.
Rock was like that.
Fact. Bro.
Okay.
PnB had a real PnB or Bryson Tiller.
Niggas gonna hate me. Give me Bryson. I'm gonna be real, gang. Niggas gonna hate me. Give me Bryson. Bryson a different nigga, bro. Bryson Tiller was the number one nigga in this R&B shit when he dropped Trap Soul, nigga. He had everybody in the chokehold with that Trap Soul shit.
But PnB wasn't like
PnB had niggas in a headlock.
He was everybody's favorite too, low key.
He was, bro. Both of them is very similar. Niggas was definitely hitting the selfish. Niggas was definitely hitting but niggas was definitely hitting the exchange, the don't, the right my wrongs, the 502 come up, the like niggas was
acting like that whole first PnB or not. That's not that
Elite.
first. That's not PnB first
Elite,
album.
I know what you.
That's
Elite.
like his first kind of breakthrough. The first
studio,
album that broke through.
Right.
He has sliders on there, like that little Smile song on there. PnB him.
PnB is a dog, bro. I don't want to take it away from PnB, but he not, bro. He not.
He not Bryson.
Bryson in a different bag, bro. And this nigga Bryson just came back and relit niggas on fire just last year.
He did.
I'm gonna take her bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick out whatever she want.
Whatever she want. Yeah.
Like, nigga, he got the going on that bitch.
Yeah,
not to mention, I mean, it's some other songs, bro. Bryson Tiller, niggas be Bryson Tiller up there, gang. He damn near stamped with.
Sleep on PnB though. PnB
stamp, but he not up there stamp with.
And PnB got real features too. PnB got
bro, he do, bro. But no, gang,
bro, going through the motions, it's classics on there.
This nigga Bryson Tiller.
I am not gonna lie.
So let me ask you this, bro.
I'm not gonna.
What feature? Oh, I'm about to fuck niggas up with this. What feature do PnB Rock got that's better than a Rihanna on Wild Thoughts?
Every Day We Lit with YFN.
Nigga, stop it! This nigga say Every Day We Lit. Oh my God. Fam, that shit was funny as a bitch. Hell no, I cannot go. And you know I fuck with Luciano overly. But listen.
What you mean?
Bro.
What you mean, bro? You can't tell me that too many years. Kodak.
Not better than Wild Thoughts.
Like that wasn't getting played. That was getting real play.
It was not better than Wild Thoughts, bro. Like, what? No, my nigga. Not even coming close, bro.
But he ain't even make the song for real. That's really Rihanna, bro. People don't really. Nah, B Tiller did have a fire.
That's his song with. That's his song with him. It's him, DJ Khaled on the production. Him and Rihanna come together. They featured on it. But even on some Dolo shit, What
Every
Dolo
day we
song
lit.
do PnB got? Nigga said every day we lit, bro. What Dolo song do PnB got that's better than a Don't or better than an Exchange?
Selfish is just as big as them songs, bro. We not gonna act like they not. It's not, bro.
It
Selfish is just as
is, but
big as
that's
them
one
songs.
song versus two songs.
I mean, you could even say misunderstood. Misunderstood is a big song. Questions,
Bangers.
like
They not on this.
they might not be as, but then you could say like, I don't know, dangerous. He got that dangerous though
Fuck with that
with
John.
Meek and Miguel.
I fuck with that John overly. Yeah. That bitch hard. But even bro, like my nigga, this is just one album. Exchange, Don't, Rambo, 502 Come Up, Sorry Not Sorry, Right My Wrong, Self-Righteous, Rambo. I'm leaving shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's 8 thumpers.
It's not that
Like,
easy for me. I ain't gonna fake. I'm not gonna fake. PnB
I feel
holding
you.
his ground.
I feel you,
PnB
okay.
holding his ground.
Respect, bro. Respect. You know, long live the under for sure.
Man,
But, you know, I
me
can't go.
just being me, respect to PnB, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Shout out to the Clips. That was a crazy bar. That was a crazy.
No cap. No cap. No rap, nigga.
That was a
Good God.
crazy bar.
Good
A
God.
crazy bar.
Hey, good God. That shit just discombobulated me for a second.
Bro,
I'm
you
just
say me
dissecting the
just
shit in my
being me,
head.
respect to PnB, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's.
Nigga,
What?
come on.
Nah. But that was a fire bar, bro. Shout out to the Clips.
Sure,
Y'all
for
go
sure.
tune into their album. I wasn't even an OG Clips fan like that, but this album is tough. What we got next, bro? What else we
Yeah,
got
let
to
me
talk about,
see.
man?
We could pivot into let's talk some
Man,
NFL
let's talk a
before
little.
we go.
Yeah, let's talk some sports, bro.
Yeah, let's talk NFL before we go NBA. Just talking about some of the games that happened this past weekend. Really the first thing I want to talk about is Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow going down with the toe injury, turf toe, out for
Devastating.
pretty much the season. Is it cooked for Cincinnati?
It's
But
cooked, bro.
does Joe Burrow need to change the scenery?
Got to. Him and Jamar. Somebody need to change. Cincinnati, bro. It's just not lit.
It just feel like they can't never get it.
It's dry. Like no respect, because you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Cincinnati. It's love out there, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Like even though NFL ain't as big as the NBA with like as far as like big market cities need big market players, but like you can't have that. That just ain't Cincinnati. Joe Burrow. They just need
1000%, bro. I'm not mad at it.
Jamar Chase. That needs to be Miami. They need to switch their whole situation with the Dolphins.
Nigga, that's crazy. I was just about to say they just need to send Joe Burrow down to Miami. They don't even got to take Jamar. He don't even got to take Jamar with him. They keep Tyreek and Waddle, and he'll still go crazy.
Facts. Get Joe Joe need to be with the vibes, bro. Like he need to be
Jamar to
Baltimore.
Jamar to like
get him with the flop.
He can't go slimy like that. He can't go slimy like that.
He got to. He got to.
I wouldn't want him in Baltimore. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Jamar in like. I want to see Jamar in like.
What about Chicago?
I wouldn't be mad at it, but still, nah. I'd want to see
Jamar
Chase somewhere like. Nah, bro. I want to see that nigga somewhere like Green Bay or like Vegas.
Green Bay got too much of a whip. They don't even need a Jamar Chase.
Nigga, imagine they had Jamar Chase, nigga. You
got Jordan Love throwing it to Jamar Chase.
That's what I'm saying. He got to go somewhere with a functioning quarterback, though. I can't just send my nigga nowhere where they ain't got no QB gang. It's looking kind of spooky for Caleb out of Chicago, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. Y'all need to fire y'all GM, though. He just be doing shit. Ryan Poles might be considered a good GM to some people, but to draft this is the only thing I say, to use your first round pick on a tight end when you already have a tight end is very good, and you have holes elsewhere on your team, glaring holes that could have been filled. Pause. By using this pick the right way, you still chose to draft a fucking tight end.
Respect to Colston Loveland too, because he's He's like that.
Hey, bro.
But we got a lot of issues, man. I don't know. I think it's something with the Bulls and the Bears, but
We sold
we'll
them
say that
souls for
for
them
another
bowls and
pod.
them rings back in the day, bro. It's all right, bro.
Well,
Cowboys did the same shit. We won't win for 50 more years, bro. It's just
yeah,
every team got to go through it, bro.
man.
Every
But
team got to go through it.
Jamar, I don't know, bro. They it's over with for Cincinnati though. It's
Where,
it's over with for
where?
Tua. Is it over with for Tua?
Yeah, Tua's a backup quarterback at this point, y'all. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
His claim to fame was he was one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. Obviously, everybody knows what happened with Tua's head injuries, his concussions. Whether that is what's throwing him off with his accuracy, or he's just in his head, or the scheme isn't the same because their coach needs to be fired too. Regardless of what the case is, Tua is cooked, bro. Tua is washed. Miami should be looking to seriously tank this year, and it's not even this year. Actually, they should be looking to tank next year and seriously considering drafting a quarterback. They need to draft a O lineman this year in the first round, in the first 2 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds, because their offensive line is dog shit. They need to draft O lineman, and then next year, when CJ Bailey is available, they need to go CJ Bailey, because CJ Bailey, I'm getting a little off topic, but CJ Bailey's damn near the best quarterback in the country right now. And I stand 10 toes on that. But
What about Shador? Do the Dolphins need to call Shador?
nah, bro,
Put that call in, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shador's in a hard space, bro. Shador's in a very hard predicament because I'm gonna keep it so real. For me to sit here and tell y'all that Shador Sanders is ready to go out right now today and start and lead a franchise, and that franchise would be productive and able to sustain wins over the course of a season, that would be a lie. Shador needs time to develop.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing at all. The GOAT had needed time to develop. Tom Brady sat for years before he played. Not a bad thing at all. But my thing is, information just came out that the Ravens offered to draft Shador Sanders, and Shador Sanders politely declined and ended up in Cleveland and playing behind Joe fucking Flacco when you could have been. And that's no disrespect to Joe Flacco, because Joe's a dog. Everybody knows Joe's a dog, but Joe is 39. Joe is way past his heyday. Why would you not take another opportunity to sit behind not only a
MVP.
league MVP, not only somebody else who was also scrutinized coming out of college and had their ability to play quarterback in the NFL question, but a black quarterback, a successful black quarterback? Why would you not take that opportunity, bro?
I
Just
did see
because you
that
was
too.
gonna
That
have to
did kind of
sit
rub me
down
the
for
wrong
a
way.
year or 2 or 3,
Yeah,
he's
you're
gonna
right.
get
That did
hurt at
rub me the
some
wrong.
and I think he was more so scared of getting put in a backup quarterback box forever, because playing behind Lamar Jackson, it is going to be hard to get reps unless he is hurt. Shit, it's better than the situation that you sitting in now, where you're third string behind Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel.
Man,
So,
Lamar
like,
gonna advocate for you, like, and
bruh,
you might not even be a Raven for life, but you could develop under Lamar, learn a lot of things from him, and then once the Ravens see that Lamar is not getting hurt and we got Shador that's ready to play right now, they gonna probably trade you somewhere else that's gonna be ready for you to play.
and that's what I'm saying. In 2 to 3 years, bro, if it's a team looking for a quarterback, they know you've been sitting behind Lamar Jackson, you going crazy in the preseason next year, you doing what you need to do. Word's gonna get out if you're going crazy, bro. You're Shador Sanders. People are paying attention. Teams are gonna be calling. But by you doing that type shit, you once again shooting yourself in the foot, my nigga. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, you had an opportunity to sit behind Lamar Jackson, chose to decline,
And you passed
thinking
it up.
grass will be greener on the other side. You got to live with that choice, bro. You got to lay in that bed now. In that bed that you was so scared of laying in, the reason that you didn't want to sign with the Ravens, you that bed and went from a twin size bed with the Ravens that you was scared of living into a motherfucking king size bed that you scared of laying in. Like, bro, it's
Yep,
it's crazy, bro.
it's crazy, dog.
I don't get
I
it. I
don't.
don't get it.
Yeah,
But just kind
yeah,
of
it's tough.
pivoting into another another guy that played with Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter hasn't had the best start to his NFL career. I've been seeing a lot of people say that the Jaguars aren't using him the right way. I've been seeing a lot of people say that it's just not possible for him to play both ways. How do you feel about how Travis Hunter has started the season, and do you think it's still possible for him to sustain success on both sides of the ball, or do you feel like they need to kind of pick a side and just have him focus?
I'm not gonna fake, bro. I have not watched no Travis Hunter this year for real. I'm finna look his stats up. I've not
Yeah,
tapped into the Jacksonville.
I think he had like 36 yards receiving his first,
He
like
got
4 or 5
55 yards, 55
55.
receiving yards,
Yep,
9 receptions.
yep. This for the year? Yeah.
So he's young, man. And I already heard a lot of people critiquing how small he was. So he gotta, it's an adjustment. College is a lot different, or the NFL is a lot different than college. You know what I'm saying? He out there against real grown men. He's
Ditto.
38, 37, 36. So he gonna have that adjustment. But I don't know. I don't know what he's looked like on the defense. Is he playing predominantly more offense? I think, right? That's what
Yeah,
the Jaguars say.
absolutely,
He's
yeah.
gonna be more
Yeah.
on
He's a
offense.
starting
So
receiver, but he's third string DB
okay.
or second
Yeah.
string
And
DB.
then, what's their record too? I forgot to look at that.
They 0-2
They 1 and
or
1.
1-1, 1-1, 1-1. My bad, not 0-2, 1-1. I'm tripping.
1 and 1.
Yeah, because they just lost to the
Yeah, I think
Bengals
one
this
and
past
one.
week,
Okay.
which is
Man,
a
it was a
game that
close
they should have
game.
won because the Bengals had no Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
But
It's a weird situation out there in Jacksonville.
yeah, it's a very weird situation. I actually want to stick on this topic for a little bit because Brian Thomas Jr. was one of my favorite receivers in the league last year as a rookie, and Trevor Lawrence is looking like hot dog shit. Liam Cohen has no respect out of any of his players in the building. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on down in Duval? What y'all got going on down there, bro? Like, this was a golden opportunity that y'all had placed into y'all hands, and not to say that y'all are pissing it away, but y'all are kind of pissing it away, bro. Trevor Lawrence, I looked at the amount of money that this man was making. Not even to hate on another nigga's pockets, because you work for your bread, bro. Congratulations, you got it. It's yours now. So it really don't matter what the fuck I think about you getting paid. But I'm still gonna tell you, they shouldn't have gave him all that money, bro. They should not have gave him all that money, bro. He do not care about
I guess
nothing.
I don't even be tapped in with them, bro. Like I
Bro,
haven't
this
even.
Trevor Lawrence
So
threw
I
a shitty ball to Brian Thomas Jr. over the middle of the field, if I'm not mistaken. And he threw it like either way out in front of him or way behind him. It was a harder pass to catch, and Brian Thomas Jr. ended up dropping the ball. Brian Thomas Jr. was already in his head from dropping a couple balls before. They also weren't placed the best, but he should have caught him still. But Liam Cohen, who is the Jaguars head coach, had basically told Trevor Lawrence, like, hit him in his chest with the ball. And this nigga Trevor Lawrence looked at his coach and hit him with one of those.
they down there getting buck wild. Oh, they on the
Like,
team. They getting buck wild out there. That's
excuse me,
crazy,
nigga. I didn't know you was Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, or Joe Burrow.
man.
Don't
Who do
you
you think
ever,
this is, bro?
like, come on, man. Let's be
Grab
so
my
for real right now. You know what I mean?
man.
Like,
Like
Clemson
that's
ain't even nice no more, nigga. You're
man.
losing credibility by the day.
Man, your school is almost Big East. Even to send them
Yo, I'm telling you,
so
bro, this shit is. But yeah, and then I mean, kind of pivoting off of that.
wait,
Did
real quick. I
yeah,
was just gonna ask about, is it over with for CJ Stroud? What's CJ Stroud got going on? Real quick before we pivot.
Houston is probably the biggest question mark in the league to me right now, honestly, just because CJ Stroud had a lot of success in his first 2 years, and obviously they
Really the
lost.
first year.
Yeah, or yeah, his first year. He went through last year was his sophomore year and he had a slump. But his first year, everybody knows his rookie year, came on the scene blazing, had a great year. But I just think that injuries to key players on the team mixed with D'Amico Ryans being a defensive coach, he just he just not really being put in the best situation to thrive. I feel like he caught the league off guard his rookie year because people didn't know he had that in him, and then once they figured him out, it was kind of quiet
It was
after
a little
that,
different.
and they don't really have the advanced play calling to be able to open him up a little bit. But even on a more personal level, CJ Stroud just looks uncomfortable out there. Like he doesn't even look like the same player. Like I was watching that game the other day, and he just doesn't look the same that he did a couple years ago. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know if there's some
O-line a little
animosity
weak
or some
too.
tension. Oh, absolutely. O-line is garbage. The run
Yeah,
game is
they
garbage,
yeah,
non-existent. So I mean, it's
it's
just a
through
lot of
that.
pressure on him. But even then, like he's missing throws that he would easily make his rookie year. Like it just looks like he's in his own head, and he just got to find that rhythm and find
Yeah,
that
he just
confidence
gotta
again.
facts. He
So
might just gotta find that groove back.
you know what I mean. The craziest game of the week to by far to me was the Cowboys versus Giants. That shit was nuts.
Yeah, that shit was wow. That shit was wild. I
Thank
didn't think
God
y'all
I'm
was
not
gonna
a
pull that off. Russ Wilson is
is
I don't know,
ass.
bro.
And our defense is ass, sir. I'm not gonna sit
Yeah,
here
but
and act
y'all
like Russell
defense
Wilson
was
is some raw. This nigga Russell Wilson threw for 450 yards
yeah.
against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, he was out there looking like it was 2013 again. Tupac
And
back.
I know everybody saw Trey Diggs getting ran right by. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Oh, he in zone coverage. Oh, that's not his matchup. He was hurt. Trey Diggs been doing this since the first day he came in the league. And the reason that he looked so good is because we had a Michael Parsons that was forcing
On
quarterbacks
that
to
pass
throw
rush.
bad balls to their receivers after he was burnt. And he was just picking them bitches off. Now that we don't have a real pass rush, by the way, we can't stop the run either because Cam Scatterboo was dog walking us.
Ooh wee. That boy was
It's
out there
bro,
looking
it's
like
it's
what's my man
scary,
that was
bro.
in Cleveland?
Peyton
Went to
Hillis,
Arkansas. Man,
yeah,
Payne Hillis. Boy
Peyton
out there looking
Hillis,
like Payne Hillis, man.
yo. But that game was nuts though. Shout out to Brandon Aubrey for being the best player on the Dallas Cowboys. That nigga's he's the
So
goat. He's the goat.
yeah,
64
he so
yarders to tie the game and
he
send us to
dropped that
OT, and
joint
then
too. Wow.
you're elite, man. Shouts out
Dropped
to you.
him.
And then drop the
Nah,
game
fact.
winner in OT. Shouts out to you for
Yeah,
sure. I
he's like
like
that. Now
seeing
that was
George
a
Pickens come alive too. Seeing George Pickens
man.
get
Y'all
targeted
needed
some
that.
more. Yeah,
Y'all needed
absolutely.
that.
Absolutely. CD came back, redeemed himself,
Facts. He wasn't dropping nothing. And he was talking his stuff. That's what I like to
talking
see
that
too. He
shit.
was talking that talk to the corners, to the sideline. I saw him a few times. He telling them, don't double, don't double.
Don't
I'm
double.
like, ah,
Don't
yeah.
double. Yeah,
Well,
they
yeah,
talking
I
that hot
like
shit
it.
and want to double. Don't double. Come guard me, man on
I like
man.
it. I like
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Come to this
I
island.
like it.
But shit,
Yeah, I like it.
even I'm not no hating ass nigga. So even seeing Malik Neighbors finally have that breakout game that everybody's kind of been waiting on him to have, that was
Brother
fire.
look nasty.
That was fire. He looked like
Brother
OBJ
look
reincarnated.
nasty.
Not
Somebody
even
they had
just
a
because he an
hand in
LSU
the
receiver, but yeah, bro, he was making
they
all
had a
type of
hand in his
crazy.
face.
Yeah, he just got that.
Like that.
He got that it factor that New York need in a wide receiver. That it factor that they haven't had in a wide receiver since Odell Beckham. So I'm excited to see
Yep.
what Malik Neighbors will keep doing this year, and hopefully they can keep that spark going. But when they play any other team but the Cowboys, because y'all done
Not
already got
fact.
y'all shit off against us, so leave us the fuck alone. But
Not fact.
yeah, pivoting. I just got some quick hitter hoops topics for you. We're in 2025 right now. Gonna be in 2026 next year, right before we know it. It means in 2 years, we're gonna have the Olympics. The Olympics are coming to LA, as everybody knows. There's been a lot of speculation with the NBA being run by foreign players nowadays, with the top basically five best players all being from outside of the United States. Does the United States still have the best team? Do we still have the best basketball? Blase, blase. And it sparked a question in my head, really two questions. One, what does the 2028 Olympic team look like? And two, can USA win gold in 2028? Or should we be preparing ourselves mentally for a possible silver or bronze medal? So What do you
Pretty
think
easy
about
for
that?
me. I think USA we're gonna have the best team. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win gold. I don't really. I mean, we're losing a lot, but we finna reload the deck, and it's gonna be a lot of dudes. It's gonna be a lot better in 4 years. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna be Wemby and all them, but they not gonna all be playing together. They're gonna have their own teams with
But
guys
they
1 through
will
4, 2 through
But they
14.
will all be playing together though, gang. It's a hella Frenchmen in the
It
NBA
is.
right
It
now.
is. They're gonna be solid, but they not 1 through 14 gonna be able to rock with us, I don't think.
I mean, not necessarily, but but this is my thing. When you have a polarizing player like Wemby on your squad, even if you do have 1 through 14, they role isn't the same. So you're not necessarily getting the same player that you got out the NBA. You getting a guy that can fit a role. But Wemby being the polarizing player that he is, he's going to have an effect on the game regardless. And the
For
USA has
sure.
players like that, absolutely. But they're all getting towards the back end of their career. And who knows if they'll even play in the 2028 Olympics. The guys I'm talking about is Bron, Steph, KD, of course. But, if they don't play, or even if they do play, we have to have younger guys that are expected to be able to perform right now. Those younger guys, not to say that they aren't on the same level as some of these other teams, but I'm not just 100% confident that in 2 years, Wemby isn't just going to be an unbeatable force, or the Canadian team with Shea, Nembhard, RJ Barrett, Lou Dort.
They're gonna be solid, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Be solid. We're gonna go
Or
have.
the French
We're
team
gonna
going to
get
have
Donovan. We're gonna go get Donovan. We're gonna go get probably Hallie. We're gonna go get Tatum. We're gonna go
AE,
get AE. We're gonna have
Brunson,
goddamn probably Brunson. We're gonna have goddamn blanket on who in the league. Paolo probably gonna come slide with us.
Paolo's definitely sliding.
Paolo gonna slide.
Paolo definitely sliding.
Book
Evan
Book
Mobley,
probably
maybe.
Book will probably be there. Mobley will probably be there. So
But
we never
even
know who,
then, bro, like
and we never know what young dude in the league. AJ DeBanster might be on that by then and ready
Cooper
to
Flag might
rock and
be.
roll. Coop might be
I
one
can
of
see
them
a
ones by
Stefon Castle
2028.
making the Team USA by
Steph
2028.
Castle,
Yeah,
he could be like the Drew Holiday.
yep.
You
That's
know what I'm
exactly what
saying?
I see him. Yep, that defensive
So I
lockdown
don't know,
role.
bro. We not going.
I feel it, bro. I'm not. I mean, I'm right there with you. I still think we win gold. I still think we win gold pretty easily. I'm just wondering who we gonna have on the team more than anything.
Yeah.
Just with this French team, like France is the team. Canada is interesting in my opinion, but I don't view Canada as a threat just because they really only got 4 to 6 guys that's really gonna be able to make an impact. With once again, I mean, they got Shea, they got Nemhard, they got RJ Barrett, they got Lou Dort, they got Nikhil Alexander Walker, maybe a Kelly Olynyk, maybe by that time a Xavier Lee if you wanted to go that route. You know what I'm saying? But like, even then, we just reaching at leaves at that point. But France
Bro, I
is the
don't
team
think.
that really concerns me with Wemby, Bilal, Risa Shea. Shit, if Nolan Trayor is turned, he gonna be on the French national team.
Nah, I'm not scared of them
And not
boys,
to
man.
say
Shout
none of
out to
those,
them though.
not to say none of those guys are individually better than any of the guys on our team, because they're not. That's not the argument that I'm trying to make. But as a team, these guys have been playing together for years on years on years.
Facts. And
So,
we appreciate that. But you can't. That KD said in that documentary, bro, that ain't gonna mean nothing.
about that.
When Donovan Mitchell coming down and that playing together for 14 years don't mean nothing when
This is
Book
true.
coming off the pin down, Tracy to the face.
This is true. Or when AE
Tracy
comes
to the
down,
face. And I'm forgetting about my man. My man
like
AE.
hopefully they put my nigga Ja on the team. That's the one I'm really.
Man.
Could Ja be on
Man.
the Olympic team? Is he marketable enough? Would they throw Ja on the
If he
Olympic
clean
team?
up, 2028 is enough time to clean up. And if we want to win, they going to grab whoever they can. They
I
going to
need
wheel
Ja to go
Brian ass out there
crazy. If
in
Ja don't go
2028.
crazy,
If
yeah.
we need to win, bro, you got us messed up. Like the
Captain
way
America.
stuff is nowadays, yeah, like they not finna let us lose in
You're
USA,
not
bro.
wrong,
We're
bro.
not
You're
losing
not
in
wrong.
USA,
You're not wrong.
bro. They not coming
You're
to
not
LA and
wrong.
beating us. Like I said, they will
I'm not
bring
mad at it.
Brian ass out there if they need to.
God, though. They probably had one of the Thompson twins, if not both of them niggas on the.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm forgetting
we
about
got some
bro.
shit. We got some shit for niggas. We got some shit. Yeah,
Like the young boys gonna be ready.
yeah, we
Tell them
got some
what
shit for
Cade, and we didn't
niggas.
even bring up
I was just
Cade,
about to
bro.
say Cade.
We didn't even bring up Cade. Like,
We got some shit for
come on.
niggas. Yeah.
We not just finna be going. Like, we
Goddamn,
gotta sew
actually.
up the inside a little bit. We gotta get the inside a little tightened up.
But you know
But
that
not even
USA
though.
basketball should be tricky, bro. They don't necessarily be picking the best players. They be picking who they feel like had a best fit on a FIBA scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we just gotta see.
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Speaking of international basketball, though, Dennis Schroeder, as everybody knows, Germany just won the Euro Cup or Eurobasket, not Euro Cup, Eurobasket. They just won the big Eurobasket tournament. Dennis Schroeder won MVP. This is Germany's first gold medal in the Eurobasket, if I'm not mistaken, or second. I think this might be their second, or Dennis Schroeder's second MVP. Regardless, huge accomplishment. Shout out to the German national team. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder. I seen some people having a conversation just with the international player that Dennis Schroeder has been. Is he deserving of being in the Basketball Hall of Fame just based off of his international career alone? Not necessarily the NBA Hall of Fame, because no, I don't think anybody would call
Maybe
him an
like
NBA Hall of Famer. But
he probably could be in like the German basketball Hall of Fame.
absolutely, I mean, he the best player.
Definitely.
No. Dirk's the best player to come out of Germany.
But he done did more for Germany than Dirk did though. On the Eurobasket level, he bigger than Dirk.
Never won a ring. Never won an NBA championship, nigga. Beating LeBron and them in the finals. Fuck Dennis Schroeder. No, I'm off that, Dennis. But listen, gang.
Putting on Jeff Teague time.
Man, I'm off that with Dennis. But shit, I think
But yeah,
Dennis
he could
should be.
probably be in the
Yeah, he should
German
be in the
basketball
German
Hall
Hall
of
of
Fame.
Fame.
He
Yeah,
still ain't did enough to, you know what I'm saying? Like if they got a German basketball Hall of Fame, he for sure could.
For sure. Top three German hooper of all time. Shout out to Dennis though. No cap. But yeah,
So I
bro.
ain't
I
got
mean,
nothing else, bro.
yeah, I was about to say that's all I got for real. Shit, yeah, y'all. This has been episode 53, another great episode of the WTBI podcast, man. We appreciate everybody. If y'all tapped in through the whole time, we fuck with y'all overly.
Actual.
Y'all remember to tap in with us on all social medias. We on Instagram, we on TikTok, we on X, we on YouTube and Spotify. Y'all tap in with us, man. We on
And
Facebook too.
too.
If
Yeah.
you, I was about to say we on Facebook too. If your granny or your mom want to tap in with us, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us. Grandpas and pops too. No discrimination at all.
Them.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this has been another great episode. Shit. Without any further ado, see, you got anything else, bro?
I'm all good, man.
Shit, man. It's your boy
It's your boy
Zine.
Connor. And it's your boy Con, man.
We out here.
We out. See y'all
We
next
out.
week.